couple of videos, I guess. Savage here live at Battle in the Borough. We're going to be doing commentary. I'm with John Blaine. Unfortunately, I got to sit with this guy for the next 2 hours and watch some pro wrestling here. Let's take a look at the ring now. You can see the setup here. Everybody's piling in. We're getting ready to do the thing, and I'll keep you guys updated throughout the night.
All right, professional wrestling has returned to Elmwood Park, New Jersey for the first time in 5 years. Let's make some noise for that. All right, Elmwood Park, New Jersey, welcome to Battle in the Borough. This is the show you all came to see. I'm your ring announcer, Rick Recon, signing off. Follow me on IG at Ringside with Rich Reed. Are you ready to get this party started? All right, and now I would like to introduce to the ring the man who made all of this possible. Let's give it up for Elmwood Park's own DJ Storm! Once again, give it up for the man Can I get a hell yeah? Elmwood Park, New Jersey! You know, I've been there my entire life, and I've done a lot of crazy things, but this is beyond the show about the craziest thing I've ever done. And you know, I really gave up hope that I would even be in this position, that I would be able to put on one show. But the fact that we're all here today, and the fact that I'm sitting here in this ring, it has made the last 7+ years doing the DJ Storm shit all worth it. So thank you for that. But tonight's not about me. Tonight is about all the wrestlers backstage that have literally broken their backs night in and night out, day after day, to prove why they are not just the best professional wrestlers in the tri-state area, but they are the best professional wrestlers in the entire country. And Rich Reed, if you will, I do have something that I would like to share. This right here is a poster from April 7th, 2019, where we have the WrestleMania YouTube tapings right here in the Elmwood Park Rec Center, and this is the first and only professional wrestling event that has ever been held in this building until now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the start of a revolution. Welcome to history. Welcome to Battle in One more time for the man of the hour, DJ Storms!
And guys, we are out live tonight, coming to you from the Elmwood Park Rec Center. As DJ Storms just said, I'm John, and I'm joined with the esteemed color commentator himself.
Yes, this is Savage. I have to introduce myself here because this half-twit taken forever. But what did we just see? Did we just witness history? DJ Storm said history is going to be witnessed here live tonight and moving forward. I think DJ Storms has some big plans, John. Big plans. Are you part of those plans?
We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
We are going to wait and see. We have a match coming up first. Marcus Mathers taking on Anthony Gangone. You got a lot of experience with these guys.
New Jersey, if you are ready for some wrestling action, make some
Yes, I
noise! Our opening triple threat match is scheduled for one fall.
Okay.
You better be ready to see some action tonight here at Battle in the Borough, live, New Jersey. Wrestling at its finest, coming to you live.
First wrestling show here in 5 years, since 2019.
History is being made, and we are going to see action right now. You better believe it.
And now, time to the ring, from wrestling out of New York City, giving up for Dynamic Drew Marston!
It's the Dynamic Drew Masterson right now coming through the ring. I'm not sure who his opponent is yet, because I think this was one of the matches that got added last minute.
Well, I've seen Dynamic Drew on the indie scene, and he is someone who is putting in the work, training every single day. He's actually somebody that wakes up early, gets to the gym. He wants a future in this business. We'll see if he has what it takes to make it here tonight.
Hey, I mean, if he can get over in the New Jersey area, he can get over anywhere, I feel.
Oh, that's true, but yeah, it's not hard to get over in New Jersey. New Jersey is filled with idiots, if you didn't know.
That's why I'm from the great, lovely area called Long Island.
You're lucky to even live in Long Island and breathe the same air as me. You should literally get on your hands and knees every morning and thank God. The fact that you're even sitting next to me right now, it's probably the highlight of your year, maybe even of your life.
It's up there.
You're going to go back on this one day and be like, wow, I actually got to sit next to that guy? Holy crap.
It looks like he's taking on... I'm trying to see if the rundown here is...
And now, coming to the ring, wrestling from Elmwood, New Jersey, and Captain
Have you ever seen him in action before?
I have never seen this man in action. He actually looks like the son of Carlito.
I was just
so
gonna
right now
say-
I got some questions because this kid could be heading to the E real soon. Look at this guy. He's got the look. He's got the size. We're gonna see what he has right now because honestly, looks-wise, he looks like he can go, and we're gonna find out right now. I'm very interested right now. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's going to be... And that's one of the things calling a matchup when you don't know the talent. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. For a lot of people, it's the first time they're seeing them.
Yeah, I mean, listen. All I know is Drew Marston's got a rough side to him. He can't get upset.
I've seen Timid Gibbs before. He's wrestled quite... He's an ECW
I've seen
stable.
Tamir Gibbs all over the East Coast. I've seen him at the Battlefield. I've seen him at ISPW. I've seen him at the 2300 Arena. He's getting out there. He's also wrestling all the time.
Except now I'm trying to see what Drew's doing, because it looks like Drew is...
Is this a triple threat match? What's happening here at Battle in the Borough right now?
I don't know, but it looks like Drew didn't get the memo, it seems like.
I think we're about to get a triple threat match with three young men right now. And it looks like the fans right now really trying to get to his head. But I know my boy Drew, he won't let this get to his head right now. I'm going to say he's the dark horse right now out of everybody I'm looking at. because I've seen him have a violent side to him. I'm wondering if we'll see that side get unleashed tonight here.
And
Halloween coming up too, John.
Exactly. And it looks like you're already in your Halloween costume.
This isn't a costume, John. This is an expensive suit, something you can't afford.
But it looks like they're trying to figure out what they're doing right now in this triple threat action.
Well, it looks like they're trying to work out a deal, maybe a partnership. Are we going to get? Is this going to turn into a handicap match, possibly?
But I mean, we all know, even if it's a handicap match, even if it turns, yep, you see how fast that turns.
See, he shouldn't have trusted Tamir Gibbs right now. Do not trust anybody. DTA, that's the rule in wrestling. If you don't understand that, then why are you even in this business?
Hey, trust is a huge issue when it comes
No, you know what the problem is? A lot of these wrestlers, they want to come on here and they want to make friends. You know what? You don't make friends. You're either here to make money or go home.
Nice drop there. What's going to be interesting with this match, especially with what Drew's doing, the fact that he spent a lot of time on the outside, is that going to hurt him or help him, you think?
Oh, he's resting up outside. He's being smart. He's letting them do all the work. Big shot right there. Hip toss.
Ooh.
Tamir Gibbs with Enziguri to the head. Now, see, I think he's overreacting a little bit there, but, you know, like you said, he's using that to get outside.
Yeah. Get him some breather time.
But see, if he's not careful, Tamir Gibbs might pick up the win with a quick roll-up like that.
And that's the issue. You got to keep your head on a swivel when it comes to triple threat action. And we're kind of, I think you'd say today, we're kind of in the early stages.
Well, triple threats double the risk.
Yeah, exactly.
At all times. Some nice traditional wrestling right now. Arm bar, arm lock. Really trying to wrench on that shoulder right there, which is a good strategy here. And it looks like Drew's got an even better strategy, staying outside still. Oh, nice trip up there. Gibbs going down hard.
This is where it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see if Gibbs, with the experience, could get the win tonight.
Big shot there from wrestler number 3. Tamir Gibbs off the top rope. Wrestler 3 able to catch him, and look at that right there. Wow! Ooh, beautiful fall away slam. I told you this kid showed potential, John.
No, I completely agree with you. He has the look. Now it's curious to see what he can do now on the big stage.
We're looking at these guys right now. One of these guys could go on to have a career like John Cena.
Any of them could. Anybody we see on this card tonight could have a career.
Huge body slam there. Tamir Gibbs. Let's see if he can kick out of this. But he doesn't have to because Drew with the save.
I mean, out of these 3 guys, I think Drew has to be one of the most well-rested because of the fact that he's been on the outside for
Oh! Beautiful. Wow, beautiful neck breaker there by Tamir to break up the action, maybe take control here. This could be the opportunity he needs to get the win.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Tamir Gibbs showing that athleticism, and that headgear goes flying off of Drew, who's over here jumping, and what is he doing? Drew paying attention now, look. And he gets hit with a bulldog right there. See, Drew's messing around with his headgear. I don't think his head's in the right place right now.
That's the issue with the triple threat is, like I said before, you got to keep your head on a swivel, and you got to keep your head in the right space for that one reason.
Primarily you want to keep it on your body. That helps. But right now we're having an argument here, and Drew, he's losing his shit. I don't know what he's saying, but he is not happy. He's very upset. And I told you, see, this violent side of him could be coming out right now, maybe, or not. Wow. Looks like we are getting a handicap match here. Wrestler 12 and Tamir Gibbs. Wow, Wrestler 12 with the massive clothesline, and he is huge. I can't believe what I'm witnessing here at Battle in the Borough.
I like how you keep calling him Wrestler 12. I just look at him and think Carlito.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to call him Carlito. His name is probably not Carlito. Even though if it was Carlito, it would be incredible. The coincidence, right? I guess I don't just call him Carlito from here on out. I'm okay with that.
How about Carlito?
Carlito 2.0.
Exactly.
All right.
Off the ropes. Ooh. Ooh. This is gonna get interesting, to say the least. This is gonna get interesting. And the one thing, and we keep saying it throughout the entire broadcast so far, in a triple threat action, you got to keep your head. You know
All right, see, I like you, John. I'm doing my job. I just sent one of my little trolls to get some information from me. His name is something Snyder. Okay, something Snyder here. Yes, and he is going to be, apparently, he's not even in the match anymore. What happened to him? Where'd he go, John?
Oh, roll up.
John not even doing his job. Beautiful roll up there by Drew. Nice kick. Wow.
Oof, nice false finish there.
Drew talking some trash right now. He's going to the top rope.
Okay, but now is that a smart thing to tell in a triple
Sometimes you have to go for it. If he sees this as his spot right now for him to get up there and take advantage, but see Tamir, he's already back to his feet. Schneider over here getting back in the ring. Taking advantage. Powerful clotheslines right there from Snyder. Drew not taking it though, but big power slam. Not enough though. Drew Marston able to kick out of that. That was close, John.
Yeah, no, that definitely was. It was definitely, these three guys have really set the level very high, to say the least. And let's kick to the gut. Looks like we're going for a suplex here.
Could be a suplex, could be a brainbuster. You never know.
No, you never know.
I wouldn't mind seeing a brainbuster right now, but I don't think anything's going to happen. Tamir Gibbs getting involved. Are we going to see a double suplex? Or
I think that's, oh no.
they're trying to. I don't think they're strong enough to get this guy. Snyder has showed a lot of strength here tonight. Shots to the midsection right there. They're doing everything to fight him off. Double DDT though. That did not. Oh man, his head is going to hurt tomorrow and maybe the next day.
Probably.
Going to need some aspirins there. Beautiful shot to the throat. Right in that nice collarbone. See, you got to connect. Wow, beautiful shot right to the midsection. You could break a rib with a kick like that, John.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
A lot of
suplex.
false finishes in this match so
yeah,
far.
but good form on that suplex from Tamir Gibbs right there.
I think that move that Tamir Gibbs just did is a move a lot of wrestlers try to do and don't do well half the time.
It's definitely one that you need to work on regularly to make sure you have the form down. Tamir Gibbs able to get his way out of that situation. Misses with the roundhouse kick.
Oh, wait, what are we about to see?
Snyder back in, and he has Gibbs up, and they're going up. Oh! Holy crap. That was a big variation on like a tornado DDT.
Wow.
See, maybe Drew now has his head in the game. That was a good opportunity for him to pick up the win off that, but it didn't happen. Not yet.
No.
More action to come.
But I think what's going to be interesting is as this match drags on, I think what's going to come down to is somebody's going to have to make that right move to eventually get the win here as this match drags on. Oh, nice double suplex.
Moves are moves, but you need your opportunity. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to finding the opportunity and knowing exactly how to capitalize off of it, and that's exactly what Snyder's doing right now, capitalizing off the moment here at Battle in the Borough. But Tamir Gibbs, he said,
No. Because I think all three of these guys want to get a win, because, and I said this before, obviously Tamir Gibbs, a lot of people in New Jersey know, but the other two, this is really their big stage. So Tamir Gibbs, you have this nice kick to the head.
Nice elevation on that kick too. And again, another one able to connect right to the temple. Goes for a third though. Third one is not the charm. Marston getting involved now. Tamir Gibbs not in a good place. Holy crap. Tamir Gibbs used as a weapon to absolutely crush Snyder, and then he goes crashing down to the mat. Double whammy. And now this guy, Drew, is not holding up, but Tamir with the counter somehow on the roll-up.
Another false finish.
This does not look good for Tamir Gibbs.
No.
Oh! Did he just turn that into a... Wow. How did he just turn that into a Canadian Destroyer and gets the win? Tamir Gibbs with a big win here at Battle in the Borough in our opening contest triple threat action, John.
What a great match, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for all three of these guys.
I thought Schneider showed a lot of potential here. I liked him when he was Wrestler 12. I liked him when he was Schneider. This guy has the stuff. Let's see, I think he's going to be a class act. Get back in there. and show some good sportsmanship here at Battle in the Borough, which I wouldn't advise. I'd rather him just get the hell out of here, get his money and leave. Because don't make friends. This is the rule, John, and he's breaking it already.
Yeah, but look at Drew. Drew's taking your advice.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about any of these people, and why should he? Get out of here. You lost.
But so far, great action so far, and
look, I mean, Drew could be concussed. Drew could be hurt. I mean, he just fell down. He just collapsed. Somebody, where is DJ Storms? Get some help for this guy. He obviously can't walk. This is unbelievable. John Blaine, unbelievable.
And we're going to send it back to our esteemed ring announcer, Mr. Rich Reed, for the next match.
Is he esteemed?
I think so.
Maybe in New Jersey.
All right, Elmwood Park, let's keep this party rolling! Our next match is scheduled for one fall.
I'll tell you in a second if this is the match I think it is. Hold on.
I'm going to call this is for the TNT Championship.
Okay. This is.
And now coming to the ring first, weighing out of Philadelphia, PA, weighing in at 175 pounds. Give it up for Billy Bias, Marcus Miller.
What this is talent, right? What you're looking at right here is someone who is on the PWI top. In my opinion, I put him in the top 20 even. This kid has everything. I have witnessed him go to war, and I have witnessed him have battles and fights with legends. This kid has the stuff, and we're gonna get to see it live here tonight. John, you should say thank you to DJ Storms for providing you with this kind of entertainment tonight.
Yeah, and he's going up against somebody who I know quite well, who I have quite a track history with. And we'll get into that momentarily here in a second.
The TCW MoFi American TV Championship is on the line.
Yes.
Okay, so we got something on the line here, and obviously whenever something is on the line, it makes it even more exciting.
From downstairs, he is the reigning and defending Titan Championship Wrestling MoFi TV American Champion. Well, they call him Dr. Sleep Anthony Gangone.
A lot of people know my track history with this guy, with Anthony Gangone. It's been well documented already, what him and I have gone through. But as I said in the kickoff show, I have to give him his props here. He has done well with this character, and now we're about to see him put on a match against, I think, one of his toughest opponents to date. I think in any of the matches he's had, it's definitely been, he hasn't had to go up against the level of competition like he does tonight with Marcus Mathers, somebody who we've seen at Wrestle Open and all that stuff.
Listen, Marcus Mathers right now has a big fight coming up. This is going to be a fight. This isn't going to be a wrestling match. I have a feeling that these two men do not like each other. We have a title on the line, and usually when there's a title on the line, men don't wrestle, they fight.
Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%.
It's going to come down to who's the better fighter right now, I think, tonight. Who's going to last? Who is going to survive? Marcus Mathers. You can see the speed right there is uncanny.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that's going to play in his favor?
Absolutely. When you're that fast and you're that smart, and trust me, he is that damn smart. He knows how to work in the ring, and he knows how to prepare for different variations that wrestlers can present him with. Different wrestlers come with different sets of challenges.
And I think somebody like Marcus Mathers, who we've seen everywhere already, we've seen him on the biggest stages you can. I still said this before, and I say this again, I think he's the toughest opponent Gangone has had in this title reign so far.
These two men are up for the challenge tonight, and right now you can see they're playing a chess game right now. They're basically testing each other's wrestling acumen. It didn't turn into a fight just yet, but I bet you it will.
Give it time. Give it time. As this match progresses, I think you're going to see more of a fight than a wrestling match. But I noticed, so they're playing, Gangone's doing a lot of the ground and pound. He's really trying to centralize Marcus Mathers here.
It looks like Marcus is out here just playing games with this guy.
Because I think Gangone even knows if Marcus gets the speed going, he's done.
Well, that's probably what's going to set off Anthony, because Anthony's usually a chill guy until you piss him off. Because once you piss him off, he tends to go to a different place.
I know that quite well, to say the least.
Yeah, haven't you had some run-ins with him?
Unfortunately, yes.
Did you piss yourself yet, or are you feeling okay?
I'm fine.
You going to get through the match?
I'm fine.
Okay, just want to make sure. If you need some help, we got some protection in the back, Greek Mafia style.
Oh, good. No, I'm good. I'm good. I kind of learned my lesson from what happened.
Well, right now these men showing some beautiful chain wrestling here, which is actually nice to see. It's not something you always see anymore in a lot of these matches where people are just flying all over the place. These guys are actually trying to show us that they can work the mat.
And just to bring people up to speed, Anthony Gangone won the multi. Nice drop kick there by Marcus Mathers. He won the title from Jay Outcast at a Titan show earlier this year and has gone on a very, very good run with that belt.
That's just a sample of what Marcus Mathers can do, so everybody should pay attention.
It's funny, we always talk about wrestlers who we think could end up in WWE or AEW at some point.
This guy can be anywhere he wants.
Yeah.
He has the type of talent where he can write his own ticket. He's undeniable in my opinion. I think it's only a matter of time before you see him on the next level. Quite possibly for Anthony Gangone as well. But right there, beautiful shot from Marcus Mathers, taking it old school, right to the temple. Anthony not feeling too good right now, John. You could see him oh wow. He came back quick on that one. Nice drop down, reverse. Now he's grabbing the hair though, which I applaud the hair grabbing. That's a smart play, Anthony. He's showing intelligence.
Grabbing hair, is that because you don't have a lot of hair?
I have a full head of hair. I mean, you're going to be bald in about 5 years, maybe less. The receding on you has started, and I would highly, maybe consider doing something about it. But let's get back to the match here. You're worried about my hair. Instead, you should be worried on the action with Marcus Mathers and your boy Gangone, who, if you don't shut the hell up about nonsense like me being bald, I'm going to tell Gangone to beat you up again. And last I heard, your girlfriend beat you up too the other day. It's true. That's what Gangone told me. He said John Blaine's girlfriend beat him up.
I mean, she does have a hard right hook. But back to the action, though. And I got to give, as much as I have my issues with Gangone, he is really keeping Marcus at bay here, to say the least.
For now, which actually is a good defensive tactic against him. See, Marcus is a guy that's so fast that if you don't slow him down, you won't be able to keep up with him. Not on the top of the rope, not on the bottom, not on the outside. The guy will work you from every ring post before you even know what happened. So Anthony Gangone's strategy right now is actually very impressive that he's managed to even slow down Marcus Mathers right now.
Yeah, and I give him credit for that. And
well, you should give him some credit. Do something.
Well, I was about to say Marcus is not somebody who is Titan Nation knows him very well. He's been a Titan a couple of times, and looks like we're about to get a.
In my opinion, this would be the biggest win in the history of Anthony Gangone's life, because Marcus Mathers is such a talent right now, and I don't see it. I don't see it happening. It would be very shocking to me if Gangone was able to topple. Well, he may be down now, man, but listen.
Well, you bring up an interesting point, though. Even though Gangone is the champion, okay, we're about to see. Okay, that was a 2 count, but you bring up an interesting point, though, with Gangone. He is the champion, but is he almost walking into this as the underdog?
He is. He is the underdog in my eyes. I mean, listen, no offense to him, but I have seen what Marcus Mathers has been able to do in the ring with people that have stood the test of time, absolute legends. I've seen him stand toe-to-toe with all kinds of people that I didn't think he had a shot with, not only let alone stand toe-to-toe with them and even beat them in some cases.
Looks like off the rope now.
Holy crap, what a kick right there. Flying side kick right there from Anthony Gangone, putting down Marcus.
One thing I will also say with Gangone, he can adapt to Marcus Mathers. He can become that high flyer if he has to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's one thing that I give Gangone a lot of credit for. as now we're starting to get almost like the
To
mind
even
trick.
get in the ring right now with Marcus Mathers, you have to give somebody credit. It takes a lot of balls to get. Wow, huge chop there. Gangone not playing games anymore.
Now we're in the.
See, one of those kind of chops, that's like one of those, you want to send a clear message, which I think he just woke up. He might have just woke up Marcus Mathers.
And the problem is you don't want to wake up somebody who's been.
Holy crap, what a power bomb right there out of nowhere. See, that's called innovative offense because he turned that situation that was about to be very bad for him, and he turned it into a positive and now has maybe all the momentum to get back into this match.
And I think as much as we keep saying Marcus Mathers has been on the big stage, Gangone's also been somebody who's been on the big stage. We've seen him at AEW, Ring of Honor, so both these guys know what it's like to be on the big stage.
Oh, I'm not saying he hasn't been on the big stage. I just don't think he's been in the ring with the kind of legends that Marcus Mathers has beat.
Oh no, I agree with that 100%.
Wow! Huge German suplex into the bridge pin. Gangone able to kick out. Very close call right here.
I got to give him good ring awareness.
But listen, Mathers has to stay on him. He's got to stay on him. Don't let up. You can't let up. You stay on him and you finish the job. He's got to become a killer. And that's what's keeping him from getting to the next level. That's what's keeping him from being in the WWE right now. He has to have that killer instinct.
Oh, wait a second. We've seen Gangone put many opponents in this position. Oh.
Very, very smart counter from Marcus right there. Able to roll out now. Oh. Huge chop right there. Waking up the building.
Oof.
Marcus coming back with his own chop for chop. I like it.
Yeah, I've gotten chopped before, and it's not fun.
Keep it up, you can get chopped again.
No, I'm good in that department.
Chop for chop. There we go. Show these people what it's about, folks.
Uh-oh, hold on. Looks like they're both getting each. Ooh, he just.
Gangone's had enough. Comes in with a double chop right there. More of like a karate shot right there.
Yeah, it's.
You can see clearly Mathers is bothered by this, and he's actually now throwing fists.
No, he wants to put an end to this soon. He definitely wants to put. Ooh.
Look at Marcus, always paying attention to the moment. Huge move right there, beautiful. It's got to be over. And it is not. We're still going, folks. Marcus not able to put down Anthony Gangone just yet. Gangone's still in it, John. Your boy is still in it.
I get, like, people just think him and I have our issues and everything. But, like I said, I give him credit for what he's done.
You know why you guys have issues? Because you have an issue with everyone, John. Nobody likes you, John. Anthony Gangone doesn't like you. Marcus Mathers doesn't like you. David LaGreca even told me, you're a piece of crap. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. It's got to be me that tells you this.
No, just Gangone doesn't like the questions I asked him on my podcast.
No, because you ask too many damn questions, you silly journalist.
Hey, at least I'm being a good journalist.
You're just out there trying to bother people.
Hey, I look this way. If you don't ask the questions, how are you going to know the answers?
Obviously, Sherlock Holmes. I'm glad you broke the case. Did this guy just get in the way of me? My vision? Don't block my vision. I need to analyze the match here. And what I'm analyzing is that Gangone has having an interaction with the fan. What is the fan doing? Marcus not letting him go, though, holding on to that leg. Smart move by Marcus because he knows no good is going to come from that probably.
No, especially once he gets that mask, it's over.
I mean, maybe Marcus already has an idea of what the fan is trying to get his attention. Is there an object over there she wants him to pick up? Maybe she's trying to help him? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Big shots, European uppercut right there from Gangone to the throat. Can really hurt your breathing right there. When you get hit in the throat like that, you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. You can't fight.
No.
But out of nowhere, Marcus obviously in tremendous shape. And when you're in that kind of shape, you can survive the brutal attacks of a Gangone. And he's back, he's alive, momentum in his corner. Knee to the face though, he might be knocked out.
Nice use of the corner rope, the corner. Oh! That's gonna cause some pain.
That might make him have a need to go to the chiropractor starting tomorrow and maybe 5 times a week next week.
And I think Gangone is setting up for the inevitable. And one thing I give Gangone credit for is he's tried to centralize. Oh, wait. Looks like Marcus may have tried to.
Wow! Face first, man. The punishment that Marcus is taking right now, how much more of this can he take? I mean, I'm seeing this guy's face crash into the mat. He's still not even. How is he not knocked out?
Oh, wait, what's he going for?
Tremendous willpower here by Marcus.
Whoa,
Who's riling
what's
himself
Gangone
up.
going for?
I don't know,
Gangone's going for
John,
something.
maybe you want to get over there and do something about this. Your boy looks like he's about to cheat. What does he have?
What the hell?
What is that?
What? Whoa. Oh, no.
It's a mask?
Oh, crap.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
So basically what you're saying is this guy needs to see a shrink.
That's an understatement.
All right. Well, I know a good one for him. Maybe we can set it up for next week. Marcus needs to watch out, though. Is he going for the mandible claw?
Yeah, that's a move I've been very well accustomed to.
Oh, my God. What? First of all, that's not sanitary in 2024?
Oh, wait. Roll up here.
Really isn't.
Ooh!
See, Marcus able to bring out the offense like that at the most appropriate moment. And like I told you earlier, wrestling is about moments, and Marcus Mathers is about to take advantage of that moment here tonight at Battle in the Borough. Beautiful senton right there.
Now if he goes for the pin here, he can put it into this. Oh no. There, okay.
Oh my God, he's got it locked in. This one could be over, but no, Marcus staying alive.
Over.
Smart move by Marcus. Looks like he might be done though. Oh no, man,
No.
he got that hyperextension. It could be over.
Oh boy.
It could be over. Oh my God, is Gangone about to shock the world right now? Oh my God, it's over. Anthony did it. He beat Marcus Mathers in brutal fashion. Brutal fashion, John. This guy's sick. He has issues. He puts on masks. He wants to put his fingers down people's throats. I can't believe what we just witnessed, John.
I'm not surprised. As much as I have my issues with Gangone, the guy definitely put on one hell of a match tonight. And I think the thing is, as long as he has that title, as long as he has that mask, I don't think anybody can take him lightly at this point. I think everybody has to take him seriously because this is a guy who's on some sort of mission. I mean, his persona of being Dr. Sleep is no shtick. He puts everybody to sleep.
He definitely shocked me tonight. I can't believe that Marcus Mathers was put to sleep here at Battle in the Borough. I feel like that alone is history. Shocking right here. Big things for Anthony Gangone, bro, going forward. What a huge win to cap off Halloween coming up soon. He's going to be celebrating. I'm sure he's going to go trick-or-treating.
So will a lot of other people.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
A struggling podcaster.
Struggling, okay. That's good. It's natural for you, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. And the costume's got to be cheap, right?
All right, Elmwood Park, if you are having a good time, make some noise! Our next match is scheduled for Who Won Fall?
Bengal has a big matchup right now, taking on ISPW superstar native Rick Recon.
This match is one that I've been looking forward to for the longest time because you got somebody in Kenny Bengal who's so used to being a tag team wrestler with Silk City Kings. Obviously, we know his tag partner will be in action later on tonight for the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight
It
Championship.
seems like they want to have separate solo dreams, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Now the question is, can he get the big win over Recon?
It would be a big win for Kenny. but I've seen him show a lot of growth and improvement over the last few years. He's come a long way on the independent wrestling scene. I think this is more of a moment for him to make a name for himself and show everybody that he doesn't need anybody in this business except himself. But here's somebody who only cares about himself, and that's Rick Recon. You want to talk about a piece of crap, it's this guy right here. But you know what? That's the attitude you have to succeed in this business. That's why Rick Recon has done a lot of winning everywhere he's gone, because he only cares about himself.
But the thing is, and I brought this up during the kickoff show today, he's currently having an issue right now with he feels like he lost, that he didn't lose the ISPW heavyweight title. Is that going to be in his judgment tonight?
I think that's in the back of his mind right now. I think Rick Recon is someone who focuses on what's in front of him. And right now, in front of him is Kenny Bengal. And I would not take Kenny lightly. Like I said, he wants to make a name for himself. So Rick Recon needs to do himself a favor and take my advice and don't hold back.
I mean, I know Recon is currently Ace Heavyweight Champion. And this is a match that's going to be interesting to see.
You can see Kenny in incredible shape. He's been working out.
Be curious to see how the tag team partner works out without having a tag team partner.
Forget about the tag team. God, this is a one-on-one matchup right now. This is a chance for Kenny to make a name for himself here in New Jersey as a solo artist.
And he already has the crowd backing him up.
He's definitely got the crowd on his side, but that's because we told you, Rick Recon only cares about himself. The crowd, obviously, he's not going to be a crowd favorite. They know his deal from New Jersey native. But I like his attitude. That's the kind of attitude you have to make it in this business. Can't sit here and care about the worries of the little people, especially people like this. I've seen piles of dark crap outside with higher intellect than the people in this room.
What's also going to be interesting to see is some, with this, there's a lot of things that, and also, remember, also, this is the first time ever match.
This is the first time ever match.
These guys have been in Jersey for a while, and they've never faced one-on-one before.
Well, that's because primarily he was in the tag team division for a long, long time. Now he's been let loose. He wants to make a name for himself on the singles market, and that's what he has a chance to do here right now live at Battle in the Borough.
And how much bigger of a win could this be for Kenny to get a solo career going than getting win over somebody like Rick Recon?
Listen, Rick Recon at this point is almost a veteran. He's been doing this for a minute. And he's also been in the ring with some legends himself. He's no stranger to big moments. Beautiful arm drag right there. Another one by Kenny. Beautiful arm drag. Drop kick to the side right there. Wow. High impact drop kick, almost to the ribs of Rick Recon. Hopefully Rick Recon's ribs are okay. He didn't like that one bit. I mean, that kind of sent him, I think he's upset, John.
Oh, we're about to see a high fly.
Kenny going. Good fake out there by Kenny, but he's not done. Rick Recon has to wake up, man. Wow, what a kick.
Curious what he does here, because now the action has fell to the outside, and this is a no DQ. This is obviously, if you get counted out, you get counted out. So you got to get the win in the ring.
Well, all big matches usually end inside of the squared circle. This one's going to be no different here tonight. Rick Recon now showing his aggressive side. Vicious kicks to the midsection.
It's funny, since Rick has turned heel several months ago, we've seen a much different side of him in recent time.
Well, because he's probably sick of the bullshit that happens in the back, of the politics and the nonsense. He wants his moment. He wants his opportunities. He feels he can beat anybody in the ring. I've talked to him several times. He's very confident, very cocky. And like I said, he doesn't care about anybody except himself.
Yeah, and I see what you're saying though about, not trusting anybody, because obviously Rick doesn't trust anybody these days.
As he shouldn't. Oh, wow. That was big strength displayed there by Rick Recon. I mean, did you see the way he bounced off that turnbuckle?
Yeah, and that's gonna.
I think somebody needs to check on Kenny. He might not be okay after that one. This referee probably he's not doing his job. He's not going to check on the well-being of this guy.
Well, he probably got paid off by Rick.
Let's just say this ref had the sharpest tool in the shed. You know?
And he's had a lot of people.
I gotta say that about a lot of New Jersey referees.
I was just about to say that.
A lot of these New Jersey referees, they get on my damn nerves. They barely know how to count to 3, let alone slide in and out of the ring. Huge elbow right there. Did you see that, John?
Yes, I did. And this is something where the experience of Recon is I think, going to play a huge role in this.
I bet it will. Rick Recon going for the early pin, but right there, see, he didn't really put anything into that cover, which I'm not a fan of. If you're going to cover someone, you do it with Saddam oof, because how else are you going to beat them, man? You got to grab the leg, you got to hook the leg, you got to hold on tight.
Or maybe he's looking at it as he doesn't care if he gets a win or a loss here. All he cares about is shutting people up.
That's silly. Of course he cares about winning and losing. You know who doesn't care about winning and losing? Losers!
And most people in New Jersey know that feeling.
Yeah, that's true. You should say that a little louder. Let them know how you feel.
No, I'm good in that department. I've already pissed off.
Listen, I already know what this place is. This place is New York's garbage dump, okay? Or is that Staten Island for...
That's Staten Island.
Well, I think they dump garbage. It's kind of New Jersey-ish.
No, New Jersey is...
Listen, it's part of New York, but what I'm saying is it should be part of New Jersey. I don't associate Staten Island with New York City.
No, I look at it this way. New Jersey is the overflow from Staten Island.
Oh, man, that might be the smartest thing you've ever said.
I got some smart things to make.
You're trying to shock me here, John. Back to the action here. Rick Recon now holding back a little bit, I think. I think he needs to be more aggressive. Put your foot on the gas, Rick Recon. You can't slow down right now when you have a chance to beat Kenny. Put him away. He's underestimating Kenny.
He's looking past Kenny, and that's not a good thing.
He's showing a lack of respect. I mean, the problem is he's backing it up right now with high-powered offense suplex, and now he's linking it into another suplex. Will it be the third? All right.
We're about to see the three amigos.
He's going for the three amigos.
And obviously this crowd here in Elmwood Park, New Jersey does not like that. Ooh.
And Kenny wouldn't let that happen. Beautiful roll-up cover. Let's see if he can pick up the win, and he does not. Beautiful right hand right there. Could knock out a tooth.
And I like Kenny's attire here with homage to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Big chop right there, digging into Rick Recon's chest right there. Don't let back, Kenny. You got to stay on him right now. He's got to do it. He might not have another moment like this.
No.
Beautiful athleticism over the top he goes. And Recon turns it into a very, very big spine buster, John.
And I see what you're saying, though, when Rick is putting the pin on. He's almost just trying.
He's barely laying on him. He's got to put some oomph into it and hook that leg. It's basic wrestling 101. My people, the Greeks, invented it. I can maybe show him some things.
Yeah, I would say, aren't they in the main event tonight?
Yeah, don't worry about the main event, okay? You'll be on your commentary by yourself because I have bigger and better things to do. Like retire legends like Crowbar.
Yeah, you've been wanting to retire him for a while now.
It's about time. 30 years plus, go to bed, bro.
Oh, wait. Recon's saying that this is it. Is this truly going to be the it, or?
Well, Rick Recon setting his sights on a clean finish right now. Let's see.
Going from the second rope.
Oh, my God. Vicious landing for Rick Recon. He could have broke his back with that one right there. Kenny able to get out of the way just in time.
I think the problem is, I said this before, I think Rick is overlooking Kenny here in this match so far.
Yeah, I agree with you. I rarely ever agree with you, but I do agree with you on that. Huge clothesline right there. Kenny showing some raw power. Another one. Rick Recon can't stand up. What did you think about that Bulldog right there? Kenny's showing some stuff, signs of life.
Yeah, signs of life. But the problem is his foot is on the pedal already. Don't take it off the pedal.
No, definitely not. But what he needs to do is finish this match right now. Can Kenny finish Rick Recon here? Beautiful axe scissor kick to the back of the neck right there.
But you see, Kenny took your advice. He hooked the legs.
Oh, Kenny's a little smarter tonight than Rick Recon. Maybe Rick Recon's got something on his mind. It looks like obviously it's not concentrating on hooking legs after covers. That's for sure.
I said it beforehand. I think it's the situation right now in ISPW that's getting him.
That's a lot to deal with, man. Life is real, but when you get to the ring, it's time to deal. You like that? I just made that up on the spot.
Good job.
Going for the super kick right there, a little empty. Kenny Bengal still in this one, forearm to the throat right there. He's taking Rick Recon across the Irish whip right there, goes for a clothesline. Recon able to turn it into a spear out of nowhere. And again,
he finally
hooked that leg, man. He could have had the win if he really dug in the leg right there. Rick Recon standing in front of his own way right now. That's the only person who's ever in Rick Recon's way. It's Rick Recon.
And that's something you don't want to have, especially with somebody like a Kenny Bengal.
No, that's not something you want to have with anybody, but especially with Kenny. I told you, you can't, think this. Don't underestimate Kenny Bengal right there.
No.
Kenny's out here trying to prove something. He's trying to prove that he's a singles wrestler. He's trying to prove that he can beat guys like Rick Recon. Let's see if Rick Recon, he's going for the pedigree right now, which is disrespectful to Triple H, but I like it.
Maybe Kenny has some life in him now.
Kenny said, not today, brother.
It's not time for him to play the game.
Kenny's over here. He's playing the game. He's able to survive. Avoided that power move that Rick Recon goes. If you notice, Rick Recon's got a lot of power moves in his arsenal, though. He can hit you with anything at any time. Something that I'm sure Kenny is well aware of.
I think Kenny did really...
Oh my God, Rick Recon going into the referee. And of course, this referee, he's not going to survive a shot like that. He can barely walk up the ramp, let alone stand up. He's done, bro. He's done.
All right, hold on. We about to go...
Oh, here it comes. I told you. Now see Rick Recon showing everybody why he's smarter than everybody and doing exactly what's needed. What'd I tell you? He's a piece of crap, but guess what? Piece of craps get the job done.
Yeah, but hold on. He may be the piece of crap, but he also just screwed himself out
but
of the win.
But look what he's doing now.
He screwed himself out of the win.
Rick, go get the ref. He's got to get the ref, John, obviously. What's going on?
The ref is, tired.
This match is over 5 minutes ago. Rick Recon right there. He's got it. This is over, right? Oh, my. Kenny able to kick out of that. That's huge for him. But can he do something with it? Rick Recon, if he's not smart, he's got it, like I said, foot on the gas right now. Finish this man. Kenny Bengal doesn't know where he is. He can barely stand up, John. He's got to finish him now.
Oh, he's getting pissed off at the ref now. I don't like this look.
He's slapping the referee. Rick Recon out here slapping referee Ken Hoover, local native to New Jersey. Terrible referee, but a decent human being. And it looks like what's going to happen to...
What is he doing?
Rick Recon's lost his mind.
What is he...
Kenny ain't going to let that fly. Beautiful super kick. Recon could be out. And he is. Wow.
That is what I call a career win.
Huge win for Kenny. He made the statement. He came correct. I'm proud of this man. Showing that he has what it takes to make it, John.
But I will tell you this much. You said the comment before. In Recon's way is Recon. And if he wants to eventually get gold again, he can't do that. It looks like we're getting a switch with commentary right now.
All right, John, I got things to do. I'll be back. Make sure you hold down the fort with your boy DJ Storms.
Guys, we are getting a switch here. We're going from one loudmouth to another loudmouth, as DJ Storms is now hopping on commentary with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the one and only DJ Storms, and Kenny Bengal just picked up the biggest victory of his career over Rick Recon, former ISPW World Heavyweight Champion and the current Ace Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion. This was his only singles match this year, and he was able to pull off an absolute monumental victory.
Definitely a career win.
Oh, absolutely, Mr. Blaine. And might I also add that I am very, very happy to be on the call with you for this next match. And I'm telling you, this next match coming up, it's not about any form of #1 contenderships. It's not about any titles. It is all about bragging rights. But as of right now, we're going to throw it down to Rich Reed.
All right. This evening we have signed posters of our entire roster going around for some lucky people in their magical seats. And we have the seats right now. We're going to call them out. Get your posters, get your posters. All right. The first poster going out is seat B21. B21.
We're playing bingo tonight? I thought this was wrestling.
No, trust me, we're just raffling off some posters here, Mr. Blaine.
Hey, I'm sorry, Greek Savage, some of his sarcasm has rubbed off on me.
Don't worry. Trust me, he'll be back a little bit later. We still got plenty more action to come.
All right.
Nice thing to give away some posters.
Absolutely. A lucky fan just won a great poster signed by all the top tier wrestlers here tonight at Battle in the Borough.
All right. Next up, seat A is an apple, 13, A13.
Another lucky fan, I'm telling you. The wrestling fans really make it all worth it over here in this business.
I'm totally
All right, next up, C15. That's C as in cat, 15.
I'm glad Rich is saying which letter it goes with, because then we'll know what he's talking about.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We'd also like to thank our sponsors, such as Music Connection, M&M Wine Spirits, Subway as well, Spencer Savings Bank.
And finally, D2. That's D as in dog, number 2, D2. Kyle, give it up for Kyle! All right, those are our lucky winners of the evening. And now we're going to move on to our next match. It is scheduled for one fall.
This one's going to be a
And
good match.
now, coming to the ring, wrestling from Honduras, Venezuela, weighing 180 pounds. He's everyone's favorite caballero, El Más Malo, El Más Guapo, El Tromposo,
Mateo Marcelos. This is the first time that he is competing in Elmwood Park, New Jersey, and the first time he's competing against a man who is pretty much as close as a blood brother to him. And I'm telling you, Mateo Marcelos, he is more motivated than ever for a victory. And it's against this man coming up right here, the 7-foot-tall Meadowlands monster himself, Bruno.
Well, I asked you this on the kickoff show, which, by the way, guys, definitely go back and watch that. It was a great show. Do you think the height is going to play a factor in this?
I think it could very well do that, and we will talk about that in just a little bit.
Weighing 270 pounds, and your first ever Pro Wrestling Magic Triple Crown Champion, Rico Rising, the Meadowlands Monster, and also for himself, this is Bruno!
Bruno, wait a minute! Oh, Mateo with a chop block. And the match has officially begun. And, you know, we talk about the size, the strength of Bruno, but what about the craftiness of Mateo Marcelos? That could very well earn him the biggest win of his career tonight.
And I think the thing is, I think Mateo is looking at this as people didn't believe him. And by doing that move, he's going to get people to believe in him now.
And that is so, so wise by Mateo attacking the legs. And that's exactly what you need to do in order to chop down the big redwood. Mateo with elbow after elbow right to the left leg. And now a little bit of a seated dragon screw. Oh, Bruno trying to rake the eyes. You know, Mr. Blaine, I was going to ask what Mateo really needs to do in order to beat the Meadowlands Monster himself, but it looks like he may be doing that as we speak.
I said that in the kickoff show, and I said this all the previews going into the show. You got to centralize him. Cut him down to half, almost, if that makes sense.
Oh, absolutely. This could very well be the strategy that brings Mateo to victory here in the Borough of Elmwood Park.
This is where Mateo gets a win here. Could we see him get a possible title shot in Pro Wrestling Magic in the future?
Well, he is actually set for a match against the junior heavyweight champion of Pro Wrestling Magic, that being Troy Locke. That is taking place next week at Pro Wrestling Magic Doomsday. And what a lariat by Bruno!
But the funny thing is, though, you may cut down the tree, but if you don't do anything...
If you don't do anything, you get your head clotheslined off.
Yeah, and it's...
And Bruno with the double chop. And now we start to see Bruno change the complexion of the match. There's a back elbow.
I mean, the thing is with Bruno, he's not some run-of-the-mill person. He's been in this long enough.
Oh, absolutely. Nice throat thrust right there. You know, I saw Bruno wrestle for the first time against Gunner Trash at Rescue Mania 7 back in October of 2019. That was the first time I ever saw him. Even though he lost, you could definitely see the growth that he's had since then. He has lost a little bit of weight. He's put on a lot of lean muscle, probably in the best shape of his career. And tonight he's looking to use all of that, including all of the years of experience, in order to beat his friend Mateo. It is all about respect, and Bruno is looking to beat it into Mateo tonight. Irish whip into the buckle. Bruno misses Mateo. And Mateo with a back elbow, and he takes the big man down. Could this be the turning point that Mateo needs? Here's the cover. Only a 1 count. And, you know, I think that right there, that's Bruno playing a little bit of mind games with his friend. But look at this. I think he's looking for the Uma Plata, if you will. Bruno's caught in a double armbar. And Mateo, he gives it up. Perhaps is he looking for a label lock? No, instead he's just going to lay in the forearms right to the back and the neck region.
Unfortunately, I think the only way Mateo can win is he's going to have to do damage to the legs and do damage to the arms.
It's almost like he heard you. He's doing that right now.
That's the only way he's going to get a win here is he has to do the damage. But then he also, and we said this in the previous match, he can't take his foot off the pedal, though.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw that in the previous match. Rick Recon got distracted, took his foot off the gas, and it allowed Kenny Bengal to get the victory. We already seen one upset tonight with Bengal beating Recon. Can we see another one with Mateo beating Bruno? It's almost like a cheap little forearm shot right to the shoulder. That's not really going to cause much damage, but it will play into the emotions of Bruno, if you will.
I mean, they might be friends outside the ring, but in that ring right now, Mateo wants to beat the respect.
Oh yeah, respect has gone out the window. It is all about superiority. It's about vindication for Mateo, trying to step out of the shadow of the Meadowlands Monster.
Which for most people that's very easy because Bruno is 8 feet tall.
No, absolutely. He's got the armbar in. Bruno trying to power out of it, and Mateo has to give it up because of the pinning predicament. Mateo off the ropes. Famous serve by Mateo! He walked like a king. He talked like a king. Can he win like a king? Bruno kicks out.
Here's what's going to be the big thing. He might be beating the respect out of Bruno, but he has to also remember, Bruno, and I said this before, Bruno is not somebody who's been in this for 20 minutes. He's been doing this long enough. And when you're in this industry for as long as Bruno has, you always have a plan.
Oh, absolutely. You have to imagine that Bruno's been thinking about this, although you do have to remember the match with Alex Ryman back from vacation for the world title, it did not go as planned. Spinebuster! But Bruno ain't thinking about that. Bruno is thinking about humbling the man that he said he took underneath his wing. And Bruno, and the pump handle, power slam! The cover, hooks the leg, Mateo! That was not a strong kick out though.
No.
And another cover by Bruno, only a 1. Not strong kickouts whatsoever, but they were kickouts nonetheless.
But like I said before, Mateo has to be careful here.
And Bruno could be looking to finish Mateo off right now. But is he?
He's almost showing sympathy.
He's laughing. Mateo is laughing at Bruno. And he's like crawling up Bruno just to get vertical. And the defiance within Mateo.
Is that going to be a smart move by Mateo?
No! And a throat thrust. Bruno, the Goozle, choke slam into the flatliner. Last rites for Mateo Marcelos. Sweet bragging rights for Bruno.
I said this throughout the whole match. Even though Mateo was getting the respect out of him, Bruno always was a step ahead.
Oh, absolutely, Mr. Blaine.
And this,
you know, Mateo, he fought like hell, but tonight, the Meadowlands Monster rules in the borough of Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Bruno has humbled his friend.
but now the trick is going to be going with what you just said. Did he humble him, or did he show that, you know, even though he is 8 feet tall, he's not somebody to be taken lightly. I'm curious to see how this.
And a show of respect by Bruno. That is what it is all about. Mateo has certainly proven his worth, but tonight, Battle in the Borough is Blanco's domain. And you know, Mr. Blaine, something tells me that this is not the last time that we will see these two share a ring together.
No.
And at this time, I would like to turn it back over to Mr. Greek Savage.
Guys, we've had a lot of great action today, and as we make the switch, we're going to send it up now to our esteemed ring announcer, the one and only Mr. Rich Reed, for the next match.
Hey, John, I hope you enjoyed that little break from me.
You sure it wasn't a break from me?
Next up, we have
I was trying to not hurt your feelings.
Scheduled for Bulldog Pittman.
This referee looks confused. Oh, here we go. I heard some crazy action was going on. This guy's coming out with a trash can.
Coming to the ring, in company by
And now, right now, making their way to the ring.
From right behind the curtain, at a total weight of 460 pounds, they are former Outlaw Wrestling Tag Team Champions and former 3-time and record-setting IWW Tag Team Champions, the team of Big Delicious Hell Holland.
This is going to be a match of two teams. You had a team in the Now who, let's be honest, they're one of the top tag teams in New Jersey. They're a record 4-time ISPW Tag Team Champion. They've held gold pretty much wherever they go. Against a team like the Audacity, who is trying to make a name for themselves, slowly but surely, and they're trying to get a big win tonight over a team like the Now.
The Now are local legends, man. They've gone up and down the coast, beating up almost everyone they've been in the ring with. I expect no different here tonight. But they have a tough matchup. The Audacity have been a breakout team over the last couple of years, making a splash on the indie scene. So it's going to be a good match, to say the least.
And this is a match that I've been looking forward to the most out of any of them.
Here they come, the Audacity. No strangers to danger, and they're ready to get in your face.
Former NYWC Tag Team Champion and former T-Drive Afro Wrestlers Tag Team Champions, the Champion of Micah and Seth Cortez.
Obviously, if you're from the Long Island area, you know of the Audacity quite well.
Oh, listen, the Audacity have been impressing me for years, and I think it's a matter of time before we see them on a big, big stage. They now already deserve to be on a big stage, so this is a crazy matchup to see, because you've got the experience of the Now and these young, hungry professional wrestlers, the Audacity. This is going to be a match that you're not going to want to miss. I promise you that.
And we have the luxury of calling the action.
Absolutely, right now. Audacity have shown signs of greatness on many different nights. We'll see if tonight they can make a statement here in New Jersey, beating one of New Jersey's favorite tag teams, the Now. Audacity has no love here in New Jersey. No love for Audacity. They're New York natives.
Yeah, people in New Jersey tend to not have love for us New Yorkers.
They got to come over across the river here to put on a show right now. Whether these people are cheering them or not now, they will be cheering later, because the Audacity will not leave you disappointed.
No. They got to pay an insane amount of tolls to get here, that's why.
Audacity on the Now right now, about to take place at Battle in the Borough. Bragging rights on the line. A lot to prove here. First time wrestling's happened in 5 years in this building. History being made, and we'll see if the Audacity can take advantage of the opportunity here.
Looks like we're getting a show off first.
Well, we're getting a show off, absolutely, but the Audacity are going to take advantage. Young, hungry, ready to go. The bell has rung, and time for wrestling.
Now, my question I want to bring up. Obviously, we found out last night that the Now won the ISPW Tag Team titles from Sent to Slaughter.
No surprise there. They win gold all the time.
Yeah, especially they win it now. If the Audacity get a win here, could they make an argument for going after those
Absolutely. A win is a win. It doesn't matter in what roof it happens in. A win here for the Audacity, I would dare to say, would be one of the biggest wins in their young careers.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I think it would elevate them in the wrestling scene.
And
without question.
Get a win over a top team like the Audacity, like the Now, would be great.
You want to win every time you step in the ring, John. Being a former wrestler myself many, many moons ago, I know what it takes, and I see it in them. They have what it takes, John.
I heard you wrestle guys like Abraham Lincoln.
I was in the ring with a couple of people. I took a chair shot from Jimmy Snuka once.
How'd that go?
Not well.
For you or for Jimmy?
Well, for me, obviously. Now, right now, in full control, extending that arm lock. He's wrenching into that arm, digging his arm. Beautiful double team wrestling here from the Now.
That's Hale Collins now in the ring.
He's going, Hale Collins going scoop slam right there. See, the Now doing a good job keeping the action in their corner, trying to take advantage of their experience, and their experience is being demonstrated right here, right now.
Yeah, and I agree with you 100%. They're cutting the ring in half, which if you want to be a good tag team, you got to do that.
Well, Audacity, though, showing their reason why they fight back. And look at this, now dragging them over to their corner, giving them a taste of their own medicine.
And the one thing I'm noticing with a lot of these teams, as Audacity goes with the pin here, it seems like they're on the pedal and then they take themselves off the pedal for some reason.
Well, they're trying to control the pace right now. That's what the Now usually tend to do, and Audacity, I think, is trying to copy their game, which isn't a bad strategy. When you're going in the ring against someone as experienced as the Now, you want to take everything into account. You want to watch their actions, and their actions have led to championships, so why wouldn't you want to mimic those actions? Mimic that approach. The Audacity trying to, set the tone here right now early and take advantage of their youth. Look at that double team suplex. I mean, the Now might be in trouble right now.
Not in the future, but now?
No, right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. Audacity, hearing it from the crowd here. Battle in the Borough coming to you live. We are streaming on YouTube, John.
Yes, we are.
Don't you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
How many fans do you have, like 3?
Actually, last I checked was like 70-something.
70-something?
Yeah.
How did you manage to do that? That's incredible.
Hard work.
Wow. Bright future here for John. Almost as bright as the Audacity. Actually, I think their future is much brighter than yours. But, nonetheless, you're here, you're calling the action.
Yeah.
Next to Seth.
Don't you have a YouTube page too?
What was that, sir?
Don't you have a YouTube page as well?
Yeah, I have a little channel I mess with, yeah. I tend to actually work with real superstars, but, that's another conversation for another day. Like I said, the Now could be in trouble, though.
This is going to be.
That's why I come to things like this, John, because I am looking for the next big thing always. My clients like Spencer Slade, clients like the Greek God Papadon, who's going to battle later tonight and possibly retire Crowbar.
Yeah, unfortunately, your client Spencer Slade could not be here tonight.
No, he couldn't be here tonight. That's all right. He's doing his thing, kicking ass at NWA. But tonight, the Now are in trouble.
You could also say to an extent this is a clash of generational talents.
Oh, absolutely. You're watching different decades at work here right now. Audacity, obviously, much younger than the Now, but the Now brings that experience factor in. That's why, the Audacity would want to be in a match like this. You learn from matches like this. Although it looks like the Audacity could be the ones teaching the lessons right now. Goes for the cover. Oh, we still have it here. He's not going to just let that fly.
No. But the thing is, though, and I said this in the El Oso Blanco match, even though the Audacity is keeping the Now at bay, the Now are not at this point if they don't put the work in for the last 20-something years, if not more. They have a plan, I feel.
The Audacity?
Yeah, no, the Now.
Well, everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face, and right now, the Now, their plan might be over. Plans change, John. Audacity showing great signs of being able to put away the now, but they got to be able to pull the trigger on a move like that. And when you go for covers, guess what, John? You got to take care of that other tag team guy in the corner over there because they tend to break the covers.
Yeah, you almost have to.
It's like one of those wrestling video games. You always had to beat up the other guy to get the pin. Otherwise, they come in and they break it up.
Yeah, I haven't played a video game.
Right now, these guys are acting like video games. I mean, look at the height off that springboard senton right there from the Audacity. Wowing everybody here at Battle in the Borough. Showing off a little too much, perhaps. Referee even getting distracted now. Another 2 count, John. Audacity continuing to talk some trash. And, you know, I like to talk trash too, but when you have a goal in mind, but maybe this is their plan, it's working right now. Look at the double team advantage right now in the corner.
They're almost taking a page out of the Now's playbook as far as cutting the ring in half.
Oh my God, he could have broke his back and his tag team partner's back. The Audacity both down right now. Now showing signs of life. Will they be able to take advantage of this moment?
has been clamoring to get into this match. He has not been in this match for the last couple of minutes.
He needs to get in there. His partner needs all the help he can get.
Here we go.
He's in there like a house of fire right now. Audacity carrying the worst of it. Clothesline after clothesline right now. Kicks to the midsection. Side swipe kick to the face. Another innovative offensive takedown right there. Pop up Insaguri going for the cover, but his teammate's still there. Kick to the midsection. What's this? Wow! Over the top, famouser right there, taking a page out of Billy Gunn's playbook. Audacity taking this outside right now, able to survive the onslaught of the Now.
But now what's to be curious is this going to now become a one-on-one in essence?
I want to know if that garbage can's going to come into play, and it is. There it is, John. The Now seeing what's going on, they're not going to accept this. They're going to stop. I'm sure he's going to save his partner.
Of course he will.
There it is. There's no way. This guy's outnumbered, and he's getting outclassed, and now he's getting put into a trash can, John. And this is what I'm talking about. This is good tag team wrestling. See, they've separated the one guy, and now they have the chance to put this match away right here, John. Slingshot? What's he gonna do? Wow! Big time move, John.
I will say this much. If we ever see the Audacity and the Now for titles on the line, I think it'd definitely be
Crowbar match right now?
no Ryman. Ryman and Pittman. I think that's the next match. I'm not sure.
Now very impressive tonight. Picking up the win here at Battle in the Borough.
As the other guy from the Audacity is still in the, no, he's out of the garbage can.
His friend saved him right there. They can hold up their hands high, man. They put on a good fight. They had a good fight. They had a chance even to beat the Now, but the Now was able to just do exactly what I said. They separated the team. They got the job done. They get what it takes to win, John.
Hey, like I said before, you're not four-time ISPW Tag Team Champions without doing some stuff to get to the top.
This is absolutely true. They have the stuff. I'm sure we're going to see the Audacity again. I do not think that will be the last of them.
No, I completely agree on that. But so far, there's been a lot of great action tonight. I think really the biggest upset we've seen so far today has been the Rick Recon Kenny Bengal match.
Yeah. This listen, there's been a lot of action tonight, and it's not over yet. The best is yet to come right now before we get to our main event.
As now the crowd is chanting the now. We're about to have our co-main event, and we still got a lot of great action coming for you guys tonight, including another title on the line, as the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship will be on the line, as Alex Ryman will be defended against Bulldog Pittman. Obviously, we struck his partner Kenny Bengal earlier today, taking on Rick Recon, and now we're going to send it back to the one and only Mr. Rick Recon. Announce the next match.
All right, Elmwood Park, we have not one but two more incredible matches lined up right here for you. And our next match has some serious star power involved. Are you ready? This match will be scheduled for one fall.
And Kenny Bengal got the surprise win earlier today. Is the same thing going to happen tonight with his partner, Bulldog Pittman? That's what the question is going to be.
Bulldog Pittman has always impressed me every time I've seen him in the ring. I mean, I've seen this guy break people's noses with his finisher.
All right, Elmwood Park. His opponent will have his own special guest ring announcer. And that ring announcer will be none other than a star from the South Toronto. Give it up for Will
Is this thing on? Is this on? Hey, my eyes are up here, all right? My eyes are up here. Let's get something straight. My eyes are up here. I know we're looking at something beautiful, okay? All right, do I have your attention? No. Do I have your attention? Because this is something special, all right? Now, for those of you who are unsophisticated, unsavvy, uneducated by the looks of it, that means you, and pretty much all of you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Yeah. My name is Will James. I'm an international movie star, actor, writer. Yeah, I hear you. But I have something that none of you people have, which is millions and millions of dollars. Yeah, and you know what I do with them? I push buttons. I get to push buttons, and when I push a button, a beautiful woman appears. When I push another button, a beautiful car picks me up, takes me wherever I want. Then I push another button, and I go have dinner. No, I'm done with you. Then I push another button, I go have dinner with Melania and Donald Trump. That's how powerful I am. But my client, let's get back to my client. My client has something that Mr. Kitty Cat Pittman, yeah, because you're a kitty cat, that's what you are, will never have. And that is a Pro Wrestling Magic's Heavyweight Championship championship of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. Get on the feet for your champion, because that's what he is. Please, I'm speaking. Get on your feet for your champion, the Revolver, Alex Ryman. Alex, the Revolver, Ryman, where are you, buddy? Let's make magic tonight. Listen for him, because he's coming. It doesn't matter what you think. He's coming for you and all you.
John, this guy's lived a better life than every one of these dweebs in this building. He's a certified superstar.
He is living such a lifestyle, he doesn't have to wear a shirt.
He's part of the greatest TV show of all time. And his client is getting ready to take on Bulldog Pittman. Alex Ryman is putting up his Pro Wrestling Magic World Championship is on the line. Ken Hoover on the call. Again, this is now Bulldog's time to make a statement. And can he do it here tonight at Battle in the Borough? Will titles change hands tonight, John?
I don't know, because I don't know if his, I don't know if the same magic is going to last. Like we saw with Kenny earlier.
Alex Ryman looking very confident as he gets into the ring. Bulldog Pittman looking on. He looks a little anxious to get this match started. I think he wants to be the one with gold around his waist.
Well, either way, if Bulldog does happen to win this, he would have to probably defend the title then next week on Pro Wrestling Magic as they present Doomsday live from Mecca 106.
Listen, I know Bulldog for a while, man. He's got a lot of pride. He's someone who would be a fighting champion. Not the best advice I would personally give him, but he wants to be a straight shooter, a good guy, as per se, as they say in the business. He wants to be a good guy.
He zinged you. Sit down, all of you. Keep quiet, watch the master work. Yeah. Keep it quiet. Kitty cat, you're going down, buddy.
And guys, this is going to be an interesting match. Obviously, we know when it comes to Alex Ryman what he's had to do to get this title. And there's the bell, and this match is underway. Guys, this is for the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship. And guys, just to give a little backstory, Ryman went through a year-long rivalry with the legendary Danny Moth to get this title. And one of the matches was a dog collar match that I think they're still scraping his blood off the floor at the Mecca 106 Bergen Avenue. So Ryman went through a year-long run to get this title. It's going to take a lot to have him drop the belt tonight to Bulldog Pittman. And the one thing you have to remember with Alex, he is very much he's very much going to play mind games with you. And with somebody like Pittman, who he knows quite well, it's going to make things interesting, to say the least. And we're just trying to get some technical stuff figured out here. But guys, like I said, I hope you guys have all enjoyed the action tonight. It's been an incredible amount of action. We still got your main event coming up tonight, as Papadon will be defending the CCW Heavyweight Championship against the legendary wrestler himself, the one and only Crowbar. And in Papadon's corner is the one and only...
Yeah, the one and only Greek Savage who will be here.
And we're trying to, like I said, this is a very down-to-earth...
Yeah, Crowbar's going to have to... Crowbar's going to need good benefits after this. I heard he has he's got a death wish.
Yeah, I could say that.
He's one of those guys that doesn't stay down easy, and I understand all that. And I've been preparing my client specifically for this moment here tonight, his opportunity. My client, God Papadon, will take advantage of this opportunity tonight. We're going to see tonight if Bulldog Pittman can take advantage of his opportunity so he can have some new championship gold around his waist.
But I think the thing is, or I said this before, the problem is, you know, if Bulldog is able to get the win here, the problem is going to be he's going to have to defend it in a couple of days.
Oh, good. He's a fighting champion. I don't think he'll have a problem defending it every day, to be honest with you. Alex Ryman looking in prime form to get body slammed right there. See, this action has me hyped up. I'm going to have to stand up for the rest of this match. I can't sit down next to you anymore, man. It's out of control. It's out of control, John.
I know the aura working with me is rubbing off on you.
You're putting me down, man. Here, take an airhead, man. Put yourself in a better mood, man. You hungry? Take a break. Have a snack.
I'm good.
Do something. You're standing next to the greatest manager, the greatest commentator, the greatest pro wrestling analyst this business has ever seen. You should get on your goddamn hands and knees and thank Jesus Christ for having this opportunity to even breathe the same air with me. I mean, unreal, John.
Oh, I know you are.
The disrespect. This guy can't let this guy from The Sopranos down. It wouldn't end well for him. He better get the win for his clients.
Yeah, you don't want to piss off somebody from one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
No, do you know the people that guy knows? Do you know the people that guy can make one phone call and make you vanish, John?
That's gonna take a lot to make me vanish.
Well, they'd probably have to get two people to dig a double-sized grave, but that's okay. They'll make room for you. Wow, what a shoulder block right there. Bulldog Pittman taking the worst of that. Beautiful leapfrog. Pittman back in, showing that athleticism into a beautiful hip toss takedown. And no, he's not done. Grabbing that arm, rolling through right into a suplex. Wow! Huge impact here tonight at Battle in the Borough, John.
Yeah, and this has definitely been, we're going to have to go for, ooh, didn't even go for a one on that one. But, ooh, not nice, you see it up there. But the thing is, I said this before, the thing with Ryman is he plays mind games in the beginning.
Well, sometimes playing mind games is the best way to get the upper hand on your opponent. And usually in my experience, when you play mind games with someone, deep down you respect them. Because if you're willing to go through the trouble of playing those mind games, you have to respect your opponent. So he knows that Bulldog Pittman can put up a fight.
And the thing is, Bulldog is somebody who Ryman is very, well aware of.
Alex Ryman right now getting distracted right now, and I wouldn't recommend that. Bulldog can come back at any moment. Now, that's not right. I mean, he's inside of this guy's mouth. He has full hold of those teeth. Could really hurt somebody like that.
Yes, you definitely can.
Bulldog might need a trip to the dentist on Monday morning. We'll see. Well, I'll keep you posted. Huge scoop slam. Alex
It's
Ryman
funny. It looks
right
like
now.
Ryman hasn't even broken a sweat in this match.
No, I don't think he has broken a sweat, but I bet you he's not going to be afraid to break some rules.
Ryman's going to the middle rope right now. Back to nice elbow drop on that one. God, I feel smaller than I usually do sitting next to you now.
Oh, you should, little man. It's okay. I'm only big in spirit, you know what I mean? It's my spirit that's big.
That's what I hear about the Greek people.
You're going to witness firsthand the Greeks later tonight, because the reason we're here is we're sick of all the nonsense, okay? We invented professional wrestling. We mastered professional wrestling. As a matter of fact, everything that you know and love in came from the Greeks, as Bulldog Pittman with that beautiful move right there looks like he is going to take advantage of the moment, lifts him up, showing great strength, has him up. But Alex not. Look again, back now. Was that an eye rake? Wow. Guy's crazy. Holy crap, that hurt. That hurt my back just watching it. What a backbreaker right there by Alex Ryman right there, showing everybody why he's a stud in this business. Walking around with gold, putting it on the line here at Battle in the Borough. Yeah, see, the reason I'm standing, John, is so that as soon as this ends, I can get away from you as quickly as possible.
That's what the fact they have on most people.
Yeah, you're right. Wow! Another big power slam right there. Showing off that power, showcasing those pecs. I'm more impressed with how his sweater hasn't come loose.
Yeah, I know, that's impressive.
That's a talent right there. I mean, that's got to be a double knot right there. Giving a high five to his Sopranos manager, who is not making the best impression here with the ladies or the fans.
No.
I mean, he just flipped off one of the ladies at ringside. This guy, I mean, I think there's oil on his chest too. He looks great. He looks like he is ready to do whatever it takes to make sure his client wins.
Yeah.
John, look at that intelligence by Alex Ryman. He knew that Bulldog Pittman was. Oh wait, but
Bulldog Pittman may have a trick up his sleeve.
He took the bait there. See how quickly the tide can turn in a professional wrestling match. Just like that, Bulldog Pittman now in control. Beautiful forearm shots. Great form. A forearm shot like that could knock you out in one blow.
Bulldog's picking up steam.
Demonstrating that he's got power. Demonstrating that he has strength. What's he going to go for now? Beautiful snap reverse spinning suplex. I don't even know what to call that. That looked like a brand new move. He's calling for it. This could be the end of Alex Ryman's reign. Oh my.
Nice use of using that middle rope.
Brutal landing right there for Bulldog. And now that backdrop into the bridge cover. Bulldog, luckily for him, able to kick out of that. Both men putting on a hell of a fight. They're both fighting for that Pro Wrestling Magic World Championship on the line tonight. Alex looking like he's trying to put him to sleep. Not going to happen, though. Bulldog, he's still in it, John.
Well, like I said.
Wow. To not curse for the kids, but holy crap, what a spear.
Yeah, we call that holy moly.
Holy moly. Ah, look at this. Yep. A page out of Tony Soprano's playbook, and I like it.
Oh, wait, is he about to do what I think he's about to do?
He's just a garbage man, bro. You know what I mean? He's taking out the trash here tonight. Bulldog didn't appreciate that. And he's bringing him up. And he has him. Oh, boy.
Oh, crap.
Welcome to the world of professional wrestling here. Wow. Bulldog Pittman has him up. Big time finish. This could be over. Is he going to the top rope? What's he doing? He could have finished him with that. Cover him. Man, he really wants to put the seal on this one, John.
Yeah, he's... Oh, wait, I see Will's trying to get involved. Will's going to get himself hurt. Yep, he's going to get himself hurt in this match. And there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Alex Ryman able to retain his title. John, enjoy the show and pay attention because you're about to see history be made here tonight.
Guys, it's been a fun show so far. I don't know if I'm having color for this match.
Somebody get this kid. Somebody get this kid his kidney later. This is great. Let me grab his belt. Give me his belt. But this... That's my God. Okay? No. That's my God.
Well, guys, it's definitely been a fun show so far.
All of you. You're gonna be seeing a lot of this. Say something, buddy. Just get at me. Kitty cat. The kitty cat looks like he got scratched the last time, all right?
Are you having on
Yankees, they're going down because someone's asking for them. No, you do something about this kid. They're going to screw up you.
All right.
Up here, okay? Come on, guys.
The Revolver, Alex Ryman, reigns supreme here in the Borough of Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
And guys, I got a question for you.
I'm listening, Mr. Blaine.
Are you ready for one more match?
There is one more match left, and it is our main event of the evening.
As Crowbar takes on Greek God Papadon.
That is correct. This is another first time ever match.
And the funny thing is, though, you would think, and we're actually set up to.
All right, everybody. We want to thank each and every single one of you for being part of our return to Elmwood Park, New Jersey for the first time in 5 years. Give yourselves a round of applause. And I assure you one thing, this is not the last time. We will be back. But who is ready for one more match? This is our main event. Let's get them out here right now.
One of the greatest wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots. He's a former WCW Tag Team Champion, Hardcore Champion, Cruiserweight Champion. He's a former 3-time ISPW World Heavyweight Champion, former Outlaw World Champion. He has wrestled in every single major promotion tonight. And now he main events Elmwood Park's first wrestling show in over 5 long years. Against a man who he knows very well, but yet he's never stepped foot in the ring against. That being the Greek God, Papadon. Wait a second.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold on. Savage?
Who's giving this guy a microphone?
Savage?
We've heard this guy on commentary all night. He's just
Hold on a minute. No, he's not supposed to be doing this. What is he doing?
What on?
Coming out to the ring right now, you're looking at God's gift to humanity. The Greek God, Papadon. I'm Savage, and I'm here to teach all of you idiots a lesson. So do me a favor. I understand your IQs are very low. I've seen piles of dog crap outside with more intelligence than what's sitting in this room. But right now, I'm here to teach everyone a lesson, especially you. 30 years in the business, 30 years wrestling. My people have been doing this for thousands of years. We perfected professional wrestling. This man is professional wrestling. He is the Greek God, Papadon. And now it's time to learn, Crowbar. Pay attention.
Papadon's the one wrestling, not Savage, right?
As hard as it is to believe, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That was not a part of our program. I don't know why Savage would do that. I understand he was managing Papadon, and he is managing Papadon currently. But nevertheless, let's take it back to Rich
All
Recon.
right, this is our main event. Hotline and here are ready. This will be for the Colossal Championship, World Heavyweight Championship. Well, he already introduced the reigning defending champion, Papadon, but I will not.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, we just heard Savage speak. Now we gotta hear Papadon speak?
By the way, is that belt big enough?
You need to learn
I think it might be.
your place. And each and every one of you fans need to get on your knees and show me some respect. Silence! said silence.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, Papadon.
Why give this guy a microphone?
You're gonna announce me correctly, you four-eyed geek, and I want you to understand something. It's CCW, Colossal Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Okay? Just because you're wearing the tuxedo, you're not going to the prom tonight, you're not gonna get lucky, Junior. So do your job and do it right. All right? Introduce me correctly.
Introducing, wrestling out of Corinthos, Greece, he is the reigning and defending CCW Colossal Championship Wrestling's World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha and Omega of Pro Wrestling, the greatest wrestler alive, the Greek God Papadon. And now introducing his opponent, the challenger, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is one of only 3 men in history to have wrestled for WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA, Ring of Honor, and AEW, Elmwood Park. This is Crowbar!
And the crowd reception warm for Crowbar. This is for the Colossal Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Our main event, 3 title matches. Our third one, perhaps one of the biggest matches to ever take place in this very building. Crowbar looking to right a wrong from back at the WrestleMania YouTube tapings on April 7th in 2019. He was defeated by Mike Orlando and he lost the WrestleMania heavyweight title. Tonight, he looks to redeem himself and become Colossal Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for, I believe, the first time in his career. And we are off to the races. It is our main event of Battle in the Borough.
What's funny with this one is these guys have been in this industry for a long time. Obviously, we said it before, Crowbar 30 years, Papadon close to 20 years.
Over 50 years of experience for Papadon and Crowbar combined. And Papadon, clear as day, not in any rush to start this match. Papadon looking to take his time here against Crowbar. This is our main event of the evening. There is no time limit. There is no rules, essentially, in this match.
Okay, anything goes, is what you're saying then, right?
Well, when you got Crowbar, anything could absolutely go. Crowbar, even after 30-plus years, he still managed to pull out some of the most insane material that you will see a man of his experience pull out. And Papadon still not in any rush to get this match started. And you have to wonder if this is going to play into an effect later on. This is the mind games that Papadon likes to play. And Crowbar, normally he's very, very calm, cool, and collected. But seeing that this is a first-time ever match, a match that Crowbar has wanted for a long, long time, you have to wonder if Crowbar may be getting a little bit impatient.
And we always talk about managers. I mean, we saw it earlier in the Alex Ryman match with Will Janowitz. We all know Greek Savage doesn't like to keep quiet. We know that quite well.
It's clear as day. I'm pretty sure you may very well hear him over us for the remainder of this match.
But, and I agree with what you said, though, is this going to cause an issue, though, with Papadon keep rolling out of the ring and not going after a guy who's been doing this?
It could very well cause an issue because at the end of the day, you're going to have to fight. And here is the first lockup of the match. Nice arm wringer, roll through perhaps, yes! And Crowbar sweeps the legs, Papadon goes to the ropes.
I mean, I gotta give somebody like Crowbar some credit here. The guy's been doing this for 30 years, and he can still put on some excellent matches. We see a lot of it with him when he's at ISPW.
Crowbar is 1 in a million, Mr. Blaine. That goes without saying. But the question is, can he be the one to defeat Papadon and end his championship reign?
And I think, as much as I hate to agree with Greek Savage, I do agree with him on what he just said. Focus on your match there.
Savage, do not pay any attention to us, because if you do, you may very well be a bad omen to your client here tonight. And another lockup here by Crowbar and Papadon.
This match, I mean, I'll be honest, we talked about this match quite a bit leading up to this. Very slow out of the gate.
You know that these guys were not looking to go after each other right out of the gate. This is a first time ever match. These guys are just going to feel each other out here in the early going. And Papadon telling the audience to silence, not really sure if that's going to work out in the long run. And it's clear as day that the fans are not all too pleased with Papadon. Look at the face of Crowbar, Mr. Blaine. Is that frustration?
I think so. Because Papadon is playing too much to these, telling the fans to be quiet.
We do want to thank ECPW for helping us put together this event. It has been a historic event here in the Elmwood Park Rec Center, and now we are looking to see which one of these two individuals is the superior veteran. And a back elbow by Papadon. And Crowbar is going to have to grit his teeth and fight through the physical and mental frustration here. Only a 2 count there.
Well, it's funny though, because I wanted to ask you this when Crowbar came in. If you went back to a younger DJ Storms, would you have ever thought in a million years you'd be commentating a Crowbar match?
I actually commentated one Crowbar match all the way back at WrestleMania 7. The last WrestleMania ever was Crowbar and Vargas. That went to a no contest. But tonight, there will be no contest. We will get a definitive winner, Mr. Blaine. And Crowbar whipped into the buckle. Papadon missed the splash. And Crowbar with a forearm. And a big chop.
The opportunities we get in this pro wrestling world is insane.
It is unbelievable, man. It really is. And Crowbar now with the side headlock. Papadon off the ropes and trying to slow the pace down a bit. Rebound off the ropes, drop down. And Savage grabs the leg of Crowbar. And just like that, Papadon is taken over. And that right there, Mr. Blaine, when Papadon was just in a little bit of trouble, Savage stepped in. You have to wonder if that is going to be a consistent thing for the rest of this contest. And that could very well lead Papadon to victory.
Oh, when it was announced that Savage was going to be managing Papadon, you knew damn well he was going to get involved somehow.
Oh, absolutely. This was originally supposed to be Spencer Slade versus Crowbar, but Spencer Slade had obligations with the NWA, and Papadon stepped up to the plate. Hip toss! Into a cover here by Crowbar. 2 count and a kick out. Crowbar with a right hand. And a second. And now Crowbar looking to rally here. Crowbar now. Senton out of the corner. And Crowbar, low drop kick right to the side of the head. Crowbar looking to win the Colossal World title. 2 count and a kick out. Nice flurry there by Crowbar. He's going to have to keep his foot on the gas.
That seems to be the theme of tonight, is keeping your foot on the gas.
Oh, absolutely, Mr. Blaine. That's what led the Now to victory over the Audacity. That's what led Bruno to victory over Mateo. That's what led Kenny Bengal to victory over Rick Recon.
There's been a lot of great action tonight, hasn't there been?
Oh, absolutely. The crowd has been loving every minute of it. And now these 2 grizzled veterans trading blows. Kick for kick. Chop for chop.
Oof.
Off the ropes we go. Drop down, slide through the legs, and into the ropes. And Crowbar looking to feed off the energy of Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Leg drop guillotine, if you will. And just clawing at the ears. It's not going to win you any matches, but it could give him cauliflower ear over time.
Yeah, I've heard that from people.
Papadon draped over the bottom rope. And Crowbar now over the top. Lands on the apron. There's the leg drop across the back of the neck.
And you also have to realize something now. People forget this. Crowbar has a physical therapy place.
It's unbelievable.
So
he destroys himself in the ring and then rebuilds himself in his office.
But the thing is, that can almost become an advantage in the one perspective of he'll know what to do to certain body parts.
Oh, absolutely.
People don't think about that part.
Crowbar is both physically and mentally advantaged
in
many cases. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
There's a couple of chairs.
Oh, no, we're about to get some toys.
A couple of chairs being introduced. 2 metal steel chairs.
It's weird that we went this entire length and it's the first time we're seeing any sort of weapons.
Well, you know, with Crowbar, you're going to get crazy. I told you we were going to get wild tonight. And now we are getting wild. Is that...
Oh, wait, hold on. We're about to go for
third strike. Oh, wait a minute. The symbolic guardrail. We have seen this many a times before. This guardrail has become synonymous with Crowbar's matches. He always pulls it out when he wants to inflict the most damage on his opponent.
Yeah, boy, and look at Greek Savage.
Savage is not too happy, Mr. Blaine.
No, for once, he's actually being quiet.
And now he's looking to potentially drape Papadon over the symbolic guardrail.
Oh, no.
And that is metal. He bought that guardrail the other day for this specific moment.
No.
Crowbar looking to risk it all. Crowbar looking at no, Savage. Savage pays dividends again. Papadon avoided disaster thanks to Savage. And now Savage is getting
what's Savage
involved.
about to do? Oh, no.
Savage, no.
Savage, for once, keep your
wait a
mouth.
minute, Crowbar. Baseball slide, no. Papadon uses the apron. And now clubbing blows right to the head and the back of Crowbar.
I was about to say for Savage, for once, stop talking.
Savage, for the second time this match so far, has saved Papadon. And a couple of chops right to the chest. And Crowbar's chest is going to look like ground beef after this match.
Oh, boy. Did you see the kid's reaction?
The kid, I guess you could say he was the only one besides Crowbar that's standing up to Papadon tonight.
I like that the kid just went like...
But the kid is not in action tonight.
No.
The kid is not in action tonight. It is Crowbar. And now Crowbar trying to rebound. He's dazed, he's confused. He almost doesn't know where he's at. He must have forgotten he's in Elmwood Park. And the crowd trying to rally behind Crowbar here. The crowd trying to will Crowbar on. The respect and admiration that many people have for this man. And here we go. Crowbar trying to fight back here against Greek God Papadon. Couple of forearms. Can Crowbar rebound? Irish whip out of the corner. And Crowbar sent back first into the buckle. Back elbow by Crowbar. He's up on the top rope. And now Crowbar. And scissor takedown by Crowbar. Roll up,
We're about to see new champion.
2, no.
No new champion.
And a lariat, and Crowbar just crumbles to the mat.
It's almost like Papadon, even though he's been at this, 20 years, he can't make any mistakes at this point. You're getting, the match goes on. You're not against somebody who's been in this for 20 minutes, like I said before.
Absolutely. Papadon, he is a student of the game. Almost 2 decades of in-ring experience, but you know, we talked about Crowbar getting frustrated in the beginning. Now it's Papadon getting frustrated. What is Savage doing? Damn it, Savage!
Savage is going to end up, I'm going to hate to say this, Savage is going to cost Papadon, I think.
Savage is choking Crowbar out while the referee is caught up with Papadon.
Maybe this was part of their plan.
Damn it, referee, turn around!
Come on, ref!
And Crowbar, he could be choked out by Savage here. And how convenient. When Papadon feels it's necessary, he calls Savage off.
Maybe they spoke in Greek or something. It's just their plan.
At this point, Savage went from a commentator to a lapdog.
Good.
And the crowd is not in favor of Papadon, but Crowbar trying to fight back once again. So many twists, so many turns. Crowbar with the chop. Ooh. Rebound off the ropes. Papadon, hangman's neck breaker. Hooks the leg to beat Crowbar, no.
I was just going to say this. If Savage wanted to get in this match so much, he should have put on trunks and gotten into this match.
You know, we may never know what the outcome would have been 5 minutes ago if Savage hadn't gotten involved. Papadon trying to wear down Crowbar, and the crowd still in favor of the 30-plus year veteran. He has had so many evolutions throughout the years. He seems to get better and better with age, like a fine wine. Snap suplex by the Greek god. Sliding lariat. Hooks the leg. There's 2. Crowbar kicks out again. That was 2, Savage. I don't know what you want from me. I am not a licensed official.
I love how Savage is getting pissed at you.
I haven't done anything except call the match. It's unbelievable. He's always had a temper, especially when we were doing the Savage Storm Wrestling Super Show.
I've heard that show. It's actually been pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. #1 show on Thursday nights. We're taking a hiatus now. Now I can see it was probably for the best. Papadon now. And now a flying back elbow, almost throwing his whole body at him. The cover, hooks the leg, and Crowbar once again kicks out. And now Papadon, this is probably the most frustrated I've seen Papadon in his 20-plus year career. He just cannot find a way to put Crowbar down for the count. And now both men trading blows. Back and forth we go. Crowbar with the forearms and a slap to the face. Another one. And Crowbar and Papadon trading blows. Back and forth in Elmwood Park, and an eye poke. And that right there, that could be desperation showing by Papadon. And Papadon, I talked to him before, he calls this one Shinlock City.
And I just want to some night shit.
Listen to the crowd trying to will on Crowbar. They want a new champion here tonight. Will we see history made, if not already, here at Battle in the Borough? Listen to the crowd here. Crowbar firing back. Now Papadon, he dodged the body attack. And now Papadon grabs Crowbar by the hair. Papadon, back suplex. And Papadon looking to finish this match once and for all to put Crowbar down. Listen to the crowd, Crowbar, and Crowbar moved. Crowbar, the clear-cut favorite in Elmwood Park. And again, Crowbar dodged the headbutt. Crowbar, Magistral, if you will, 2. No, I thought we had a new champion right there. Crowbar now rallying behind the energy from the Elmwood Park faithful. And the chops ring out in Elmwood Park. Rebound off the ropes. And a boot. Crowbar with a lariat. Papadon.
Oh, we see the champion.
Discombobulated. 1, 2. No!
Oh.
Papadon got the shoulder up.
Holy crap!
We were just a half second away from a new champ. Crowbar now. Leg drop right between the old wickets.
The old wickets?
You'd be shocked. I know a lot of croquet terms. Don't ask me why, Mr. Blaine.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
Atomic drop. And now Papadon is on the ropes.
Oh, no, wait.
Now he's in the buckle.
But he's also in the Battle of the Borough.
He's everywhere at this rate. And now Crowbar bouncing Papadon on all 4 corners.
Crowbar has taken Papadon around the ropes.
Literally and figuratively. This is what it's all about. The greatest sport on the planet, professional wrestling. Crowbar now up to the middle rope.
He's going to the high rope.
He got him! Body splash!
1,
Do we have a new champ? No!
Oh!
And the people of Elmwood Park thought that we had a new world champion of CCW right there.
Holy crap!
Crowbar was just
But
half a second away.
But DJ, let me ask you this question. Was that Crowbar's last shot?
You know, I don't know. This is a first-time ever match, so we can't go based on any history. What we're seeing now is the first ever encounter between Greek God Papadon and Crowbar, and a body slam. A body slam by Papadon.
All right, but if I'm Papadon, don't pander to the fans.
Papadon calling for the crowd to silence. Papadon is going up. We don't normally see Papadon fly, but this match calls for drastic measures.
Oh, wait a second.
The testicular claw! The testicular claw!
Ow! Oh, that hurts!
And a toss off the top! Crowbar could be closing in on the World Championship right here! Crowbar! Diving out! No! Went for the diving running elbow, but he missed. Counter for counter, move for move. 2 men so evenly matched. It is unbelievable that this is the first time they've ever fought. We have seen 3 first-time ever matchups, but this one might be the most historic. Papadon now needs a little bit of a breather.
This is definitely... I'll say this much. Both guys are taking the best out of each other.
It is absolutely unbelievable. An unbelievable
Oh, wait,
main event.
Papadon's going back up.
This time to the middle rope. Papadon looking to fly. Flying European uppercut. That could be the blow that ends the night for Crowbar.
1, 2.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Holy moly.
Crowbar's title hopes remain alive in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. And Crowbar, he is dazed. He can barely keep himself straight on his knees, but he is still in this fight.
I wonder if Papadon was expecting this from him. I'm just going to say that. I wonder if Papadon thought once that move happened that this was going to be done.
Papadon did everything right, but when it comes to Crowbar, there is absolutely no one who is more resilient than him.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He missed the kick. German suplex.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Come on, Crowbar. Come on, Crowbar. I don't care if I'm supposed to be unbiased. Come on, Crowbar!
Actually, I agree with you on that because I also want Crowbar to win.
The crowd chanting for Crowbar again. Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
This building has become unglued.
The roof may very well come off. We saw the roof come off for Bengal. We saw it come off for the Now. The roof may very well be shot straight to the moon if Crowbar was to win the CCW World Championship here tonight.
And I'll tell you right now, most of this crowd has been standing on their feet this entire match.
Crowbar now up to the middle rope now, potentially going up to the top. Crowbar looking for a superplex.
Is he about to go to the high rent district?
It could very well be so. And now Crowbar, oh no! The referee is down!
Oh boy.
The referee is down!
Here we go!
Savage just slid a chair into the ring!
Oh boy, this is all part of
And for the third time tonight, Savage aiding Papadon in his quest to beat Crowbar for the first time in his career. And what would it do for the career of Papadon if he was to beat Crowbar? But damn it, why does it have to happen like this?
Because...
Oh, a kick to the gut! The chair falls out of the hand of Papadon!
Oh, wait a second!
No! Papadon with a kick right to the gut. And now the chair back in the hands of the Greek god. Oh, he missed it. Crowbar now and Papadon fighting for control of the chair. Kick after kick after kick. Who will get the chair? Oh, Papadon sent over the shoulders. Crowbar has the chair. Crowbar has the chair.
Come on, Crowbar!
Crowbar!
Whoa,
Northern Lights with the chair. We got a new champion.
Get up!
The referee's up.
1, 2, come on, Savage!
Damn it, Savage! Damn you! Damn you,
what
Savage!
What are you doing, Savage?
We had a new champion right there, and Savage pulls the damn referee out of the ring.
What gives, Savage? What gives, Savage? You probably bought your suit from Burlington Coat Factory anyway.
Unbelievable, and Crowbar doesn't care. Crowbar with a shot right to the back with the chair. Oh, wait a minute, no.
Yes!
Wait a
Crowbar.
minute!
Take him out! Take him out!
You reap what you sow, Savage! And Crowbar!
Come on,
forearms to Savage!
Come on!
Wait a minute!
Yes!
Oh my God!
Holy
Savage
crap!
is laid out on the guardrail.
Holy!
He set it up. Now it's going to be put to use.
Holy crap!
Plancha
Oh
on the Savage!
He's got to be...
The EC dub chants ring out throughout the rec center.
He's got to be...
Savage has been taken out, but Papadon there to pick up the pieces.
And it looks like the action is almost spilled out right in front of us here.
I would not be shocked if they end up fighting into the field right outside this building. We had a new champion. We had a new CCW champion, but Savage pulled the referee out. He is now out of commission, at least for the time being. The referee is out as well. Now it is just Papadon and Crowbar. Ah, the chair thrown straight into the face of the legend.
Yeah, but the problem is Papadon may have screwed himself now, because if he tries to go for a pin, there's no ref.
There is no ref as we can see. What more can be done? And we've seen this from Randy Orton.
Oh, wait.
We've seen this from Randy Orton. Oh, the
God.
DDT off the ropes. And this could very well be the end of Crowbar. Savage has not moved since the plancha onto the guardrail by Crowbar.
As the crowd is now chanting for DJ Storms.
I can't help it. It's my hometown.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I get it.
The referee's in the ring. No!
Oh
The match is alive. The match continues.
Holy crap!
Crowbar is still in this fight. Papadon is beside himself.
Oh, wait, Savage looks like he's actually waking up now.
Savage seems to be coming to. The match isn't over yet, Savage. You just got dropped on the barricade.
Savage, just go back to sleep.
And now Papadon looking to end it right here. The pile driver, no.
The reversal.
Back body drop by Crowbar. He's got a chance. He's got a chance. We could see a new chapter in the career of Crowbar.
I'm just going to ask this right now.
The crowd is alive, John Blaine. We could see it.
When can we get Crowbar Papadon 2?
I have absolutely no idea. At this rate, we got to get through Crowbar Papadon 1 first.
Oh, wait, hold on. He's about to go up to the middle. Oh, wait, no, he's going
up to the top. Crowbar! Hurricane Rana!
Oh, my God!
Crowbar's going to do it. Crowbar's going to do it. Spinebuster! We have a new champion. No!
Oh, my God! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
And you're damn right this is awesome. You're damn right this is awesome. Another cover by Crowbar. Papadon kicked out again. What a match here in the Borough of Elmwood Park. What a fight.
We may not have voices by the time this is done.
I've pretty much already lost my voice at this rate. I don't know how I'm still going, Blaine. And a chop right to the chest. Papadon with the throat chop. Papadon misses the punch. German suplex. No. And the mule kick. The mule kick.
Are you kidding me?
Not again.
Oh, come on, Papadon. Is this what makes a champion?
And Papadon's got Crowbar. The pile driver.
And how convenient. Savage is waking up now.
The cover. Papadon retains the CCW World Championship.
Holy moly. What a main event!
Papadon, he needed Savage, he needed a low blow, he needed chairs, but in the end, Papadon has just secured the biggest win of his career. An absolute classic here in the Borough of Elmwood Park. And Papadon is still your CCW World Heavyweight Champion. And he has just beaten one of the greatest of all time. At this rate, Mr. Blaine, who can deny the Greek god now?
Nobody. And as much as I don't want to give him credit, who can deny his manager, Greek Savage?
Savage paid dividends tonight here in the Borough of Elmwood Park. After so much back and forth, so much chaos, so much anarchy. In the end, Papadon is the man to reign supreme. Papadon has beaten Crowbar for the first time in his career, and now he will return to CCW as a conquering hero.
What a show tonight.
An absolutely historic show here in the Borough of Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Absolutely amazing. And Mr. Blaine, I cannot thank you enough for joining me here for history. And I promise you, sir, we are just getting started.
And I just want to tell everybody else, for your full recap of what we saw tonight, tune into Around the Ropes podcast this coming Tuesday. I will have your breakdown of everything we saw here tonight.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, he's John Blaine. Papadon is still the CCW Heavyweight Champion. He's Greek Savage as he's starting to wake up. I am DJ Storms. This has been Battle in the Borough. Have a wonderful night.
do this thing where I pull the curtain back. Some people like it, some people don't, but I figured after 33 and a half years, I think I've earned that right. So you may hate him, you may not like him, you may disrespect him, whatever. First time ever, after all these years of sharing locker rooms, I got to wrestle Greek God Papadon. Underrated, overlooked, disrespected, but make no bones about it. That guy deserves to be in a major company somewhere. My time's passed. That guy deserves to be somewhere. So I would like you all to continue to express your disdain for that rotten, no good guy. But when you see his name online, when you see him being the topic of conversation, when you see him in a thread being rapped about, chime in and let the people know how good that son of a bitch is. Do it for me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. Thank you for allowing me to continue to be that guy forever, however much longer this is. DJ Storms, I hope you don't mind. Great show by DJ. I think we need a chant for DJ Storm. I'm out. You get your pop now. Come on.
Is this thing still on? Thank God. You know, as I said in the beginning, it is unbelievable to think that after all these years of being some crazy kid from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, that has been watching professional wrestling since July of 2008, all these years later, to do a show here in Elmwood Park in front of everyone here, it's made every last bit of all the times that I got made fun of as a kid for watching professional wrestling, all these years of sticking by it and telling everyone how passionate I am about it, to stand here in the ring and to talk to all of you guys, everything I've been through has been worth it, like I said. A couple guys I want to shout out actually. My friend Michael and Georgie from college, they came here to support me. You guys are awesome. Tommy McGrogan and the people of Wrestling Express, we've had our ups and we've had our downs, but in the end, they are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most passionate wrestling fans I have ever seen. So thank you for coming. Thank you to Danny Walsh, the camera guy. Thank you very much to John Blaine. Thank you very much to Rick Recon. Thank you very much to every single member of that locker room that has broken their backs to showcase to you why professional wrestling is without a doubt the greatest sport ever. And lastly, I don't know where he is right now. There he is. I want to thank my father. I wasn't planning on doing this, but you know what? He deserves it. That man has been, without a shadow of a doubt, my biggest advocate for the last 7+ years. Whenever I got up early on Saturday and drove over to my uncle's, by the way, to do the stream every single Saturday, when I could have either been sleeping in or I could be going to the movies, that right there, the support that I got from him and all the help that I got from him to put this together, Dad, thank you very much. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, thank you all for coming to Battle of the Borough, and we will be back very, very soon. Let me hear you chant, DJ